What is up, everybody? Back at it again. Wanted to hop on here quick and talk a little bit about 2025 and how I'm planning my year out, and how you can do the same thing and become more successful and create a plan that is going to reap rewards for you and build a steady flow of leads and cash buyers. So the first thing I'm going to do now this weekend is, first off, I enjoyed a bunch of time with friends and family, but now I'm going to be getting into talking more about my KPIs. So tracking, leads, contracts, all that type of stuff. So, the best part of planning, and if you're brand new, don't even worry about this, skip over this part of the video. But the best part of planning is tracking what you did in the past. So your KPIs, your key performance indicators. So I would go over, how many calls you made per month, how many contracts you got per month, how many leads you got per month, and how many deals you got per month. And the number could be tiny, could be large, but all of those are going to help you, put all of your focus and emphasis on the most important part of your business. So for me, I'm looking at how many contacts I've had per month and how many contracts that turned into and how many deals that turned into. So I'm going to be looking at my close rate, my contact rate, and that's all through SMS and cold calling. So I'm going to be able to see what methods reaped higher rewards and what I can lean into harder in 2025 and hopefully, get bigger fees and more deals. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now, summarizing my 2024. And then as far as 2025, I'm planning out my first quarter. I don't even think about the last 3 quarters of the year. I'm just planning my first quarter, how I'm pivoting from 2024 and how I'm going to plan on killing it my first quarter and how I can plan on setting myself up for the rest of the year. So a hot first quarter is one of the best things you can do for your business. If you come out swinging in the year of 2025 and set yourself up for a very projectable 2025 by having a really good first quarter, that's going to set your business up to have a really, really good year. And mentally, it puts you in a really good spot. So I'm going to be looking at all my KPIs, and I'm going to be hitting the ground running in 2025 and be hitting a certain and specific goal. So when I talk about specific goals, I'm talking about number of calls or text messages you're going to send, each day of the week, and how many leads and deals you expect to get from this as goals, and then, use those goals to adjust what you want to do. So it could be 200 messages a day, Monday through Friday for the first 4 weeks of the quarter one in January, and then see how that works, track those KPIs on how many leads and contacts and contracts you got from that, and just keep pivoting so that your goals are always aligned with what you started with in the beginning of the year, but that you're pivoting your methods so that numbers wise you always stay on track. So for example, I could be sending out 150 messages and 25 calls a day for the first 4 weeks of January. And then I say, hey, this is really working. Let's do it again for the next 4 weeks. Or, hey, I need to put more output in to get the deal flow that I'm looking for. So the biggest, key points that I would say is to always track everything, track as much as possible. Just throw it in a spreadsheet and, have it there so you know what you've tracked before and how that has, led to your success, but also by having very consistent and specific goals. So have something that you want to do each and every day. Obviously, it's amazing to have big goals like, hey, I want to make 100 grand this year. Hey, I want to make $500,000 this year, and I want to get 25 deals. That's amazing to have those goals because it sets your mind in the right spot. But you need to have specific goals and actionable goals. It needs to be, hey, 200 calls a day for 30 days straight, or hey, 150 contacts per week via SMS. Something super specific that you can check off that box every single day and every single week. And once you check off that box, you have that little marker in your head saying, did it this week, did this week, did it this week, and it's all going to compile. And that consistency is going to actually help you get to your bigger goals. Because everybody sits here and they dream saying, hey, I want to make 200 grand this year. On January 1st, everyone has those big goals of, I'm going to become rich this year. This is my year, new year, new me. And all those goals are great until, they're 2 weeks into January and they quit. So those goals are amazing to have in the back of your mind, but you need consistent and actionable goals. That's what's going to help you actually become successful, not, those pipe dreams. So hopefully you guys are, planning for the year and having a great time with family, but also getting ready to get after it. Peace.